production manager.
Wow.
I turned out to be his, well, he didn't make me persistent, as I recall. We were Dover and Carson at the time, and Pacific Lumber Company bought us out. They wanted the timber and everything. When they bought us out, they thought I was production manager because I reported to the production manager, or they thought I was his assistant. So they made me assistant production manager.
So how long from when you started at the mill to becoming the assistant production manager? How long was that?
Well, about several months later.
But only a few months, and you were able to
Yeah,
climb that many positions and that many ranks?
Well, it was just a few months. I never told anybody I was dumb and didn't know anything. I let them figure it out for themselves. But we had another office in Eureka there. The main office was our sales office. And I was sitting in the production office one afternoon, and it was several months after I was in there. And the phone rang, and I answered it. The production manager asked me a question. He says, "Could you make this product? We have a customer back." He said, "Buy a carload of it. It's a real good deal for us." But they said, "Can you make this pattern?" So they read me the pattern, and I looked it up in the pattern book. And I said, "Well, hold on." And I went down and talked to the guy in the grinding room and asked him. In fact, I think I almost had his name now. But I asked him, I said, "Can you make this pattern?" He said, "Oh yeah, we can make it." But I said, "We haven't got the knives." He said, "I can grind them if you want to buy the knives." I said, "So what's that mean?" He said, "Well, it means about $40 and give me about a week or 10 days." He said, "Well, better figure about 3 weeks by the time we get this stuff in here and everything." So I went back to the office and I called the sales office back and I said, "Yes, we can make it. It'll cost us about $40 and maybe figure 3 weeks to be sure we'd have it ready to run in the planer." And nothing happened. That was the middle of the afternoon. About 5 o'clock that afternoon, the production manager comes back in. He'd gone, I think he went duck hunting that afternoon with a friend or something. And in fact, he didn't quite get into the office. He was pulling up in his car when I went out. I was going to leave because it was quitting time. And he didn't even get out of the car. He says, "I got fired."
What? While he was duck hunting?
Yeah, Alden Ball, yeah. You know his daughters, Elizabeth. No, that was her mother, her daughters.